What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to... Sorry, I'm used to doing intros or something else. What's up, everyone? My name is Matthew, and this is my 30-day project. My 30-day project book was Designing Your Life, written by authors Bill Burnett and Dave Evans. In this book, they basically help you figure out creative ways to figure out what you want to do for your future plans. This really stuck out to me because right now my plans are to graduate high school and to go to college. After that, I really have no idea what I want to do with my life after that. That's where this book comes in. It's supposed to help me figure that stuff out, and hopefully, just hopefully, I'll actually get something out of this book and use it maybe even after college. Who knows? But until then, strap in your seatbelts, because, man, this is going to be an interesting video. Okay, so before I started my 4 skills, the author suggested that I should focus on where I'm at and avoid gravity problems. Gravity problems can include overthinking about your future or thinking of your end goal as your only solution. Basically, the authors want you to start where you're at rather than where you would wish you would be at. Here's an example. This is Dave. When Dave was a kid, he really wanted to be a marine biologist because he loves seals. Years go by and a lot of money goes into his schooling, and he's a marine biologist. Turns out, he never wanted to be a marine biologist. He was just curious about how seals mated. I'm not kidding, by the way. It actually says right here, Dave was also curious about whether seals had sex in the water or on the land. Now, you might be wondering how this chapter involves me. Well, this section of the book basically helps me figure out that I don't have to focus on being a director right now, because I have many years until I actually get to that step if I'm actually going to get there. So right now I can focus on the present things, like getting through graduation, getting this project done. Maybe even post more videos on YouTube. Why not? Alright, so starting with week 1, the main goal of this week is to get unstuck. Basically, one of the major points that this chapter points out, and one of the things that it quotes over and over again in this chapter, I'll let my friend over here say it for me. Basically, what the authors are trying to tell me is, if you're being really hesitant about something, and you don't know if you should do it, just do it. You know, YOLO. This chapter really helps me out because I'm a person that usually second guesses myself. I overthink about a lot of things. So this is one of the chapters that really stuck out to me the most. One of the main problems that I usually overthink about is spending my money. I make way too much money, for someone of my maturity, and I always think maybe I should save it for a rainy day, but who knows, maybe that rainy day is just never gonna get here. So this week I just went on a full-on shopping spree and I bought a lot of stuff. Let's take a look at what I got. Alright, so here's the first thing that came in. It's a new pair of socks that I ordered off Amazon. It's perfectly fine. It was only like $13. It wasn't that bad. Alright, I'm back from work, and something else just came in. This is basically a lap desk. I can put my laptop on there, along with a mouse and a phone. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know why I bought this. I got a nice AirPod case though.
It's a little dog sitting on meat.
Alright, let's test out the aux cord and see if it actually works. Big one. Basically, I was informed recently that we were going to do a mock trial in class. So, I thought let's bring some of week 1 back in like 2 weeks later and get more stuff off of Amazon. We have this. This is a pair of red sunglasses. And then we have an actual blind cane. Now, I'm not going to wear all the stuff right now, but you probably already know where I'm going with this. Now, you can believe me or not believe me all you want, but after spending this much money and just having fun for myself and just spending my own money because I can, I honestly feel like less stressed out. I don't know how that makes sense. It just does. Welcome everybody to week 2, where I'm going to be showing all of you the work experience. Now, in the chapter, Gaining Happiness, the authors say, do what you want that makes you happy, and you're not going to hate your life. For those of you that don't know me, I work at Walmart. Now, is working at Walmart a fun job? No, it's obviously not. It's Walmart, okay? Look at the customers that we get. But what does make me happy are 2 things. Actually, 3. The paychecks, the people, and the experiences that I have at Walmart. Most of the people that I work with are some of the best people I know, and sometimes they'll even do some stupid but funny things.
Oh, the funny.
Who is in there? Oh, it's Alec. A Bucky?
Trying to get the right picture. Can you say cheese? I heard what you did. So apparently today, you a dude told you to put 4 apple juices in a bag, and you just dropped it and he hung up on me.
I feel like maybe we should cause it's like expanding.
Yeah.
Then there's going to be those rare instances where they do something nice for you. And then there's going to be those experiences when they mock you for buying 7 different flavors of ice cream. I'll get to that when we get to week 3. You'll understand what's going on there. But yeah, there wasn't really much to say about week 2. It was mainly just I worked a lot. But the thing that keeps me happy and the other things that keep me from quitting my job are definitely the people there, obviously the money, and just the good times that I'll have there with my coworkers. Okay, so surprisingly enough, we made it to week 3. But yeah, week 3. This week is all about trying new ideas. The authors basically want you to try new things in your life that you've never done before. This way, you can expand your horizons on things that you like and things you want to do more in the future. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do a lot for this week. I really only did 2 things, but that's something at least. It's better than nothing. At the beginning of the week, me and a couple coworkers went hiking because, believe it or not, I have never gone hiking before.
And we made eye contact. We were doing and so I was looking at
That's where they keep all the aliens.
I went with Jaden and Toby, and I kept slipping the whole time because they wanted to go down the most dangerous path.
And even though I didn't get a lot of clips,
My idea went straight to that. Yeah, can you hold my hand? What's up? Can you hold my hand? I'm
Back like
scared.
arching.
Thanks.
it was still fun.
And then there's Tyreek. Go Tyreek!
And the second thing I wanted to do is start giving back to my family, just because they deserve it. My dad paid like $13,000 in taxes, and I feel bad for him, I really do. So I decided, like, for the past couple of days, I've been buying the family food. Now you might be wondering, how am I getting this food and working on the Third A project and working at Walmart all at the same time? So that's where the sponsor of this video comes in, Uber Eats. Uber Eats is an app you can get on your cellular device, Android or iOS, and you can order food on it, and then someone will grab your food and bring it to your house for you. It's completely safe and completely affordable. Here's an example of me using it right here. I want some Panda Express, so I got a plate with chow mein, mushroom chicken, and honey walnut shrimp. You can even get add-ons to your order. Like, I didn't even know that you can get an extra part of chow mein. And there we go, place my order. I'm gonna tip 15% because why not? And let's see who's carrying it. Alright, so we got Gina carrying it. She has a 98% satisfaction rate, and she's done 677 deliveries. And when your food runner has your food, it tells you exactly where they are and how far they are from delivering your food. It's a great app. I highly recommend it. It's amazing. I love it. And thank you so much to Uber Eats for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back onto the video and let's move on to week 4. Alright, we made it to the best and final week, week 4. This week, we're talking about prototyping. The author states, "You wouldn't buy a car without a test drive, would you? But we do this all the time with jobs and life changes." It's crazy when you think about it. Then the author goes on and on about how when you want to do something in the long term, you should have those physical experiences before you actually get to that long-term idea. In my situation, it's film industry that I want to go into. So I've already been prototyping since like 2019 with making YouTube videos and just learning my mistakes as I go on. So for this week, I'm going to edit a video and you guys are going to watch me do it. I'm not going to make like a tutorial or anything, but you're just going to see my editing process throughout the week of making a video. Alright, let's go. Alright, so when you're making a video, the first thing you want to do is get background footage. Luckily, the day before recording this, I streamed on Twitch, so I have that background footage ready. So we're on Google right now. We're going to go to Twitch. Oh, yeah, let's close these tabs real quick. I don't want to talk about it. We're going to open up Twitch. We're going to go on my channel. We're going to go to Video Producer, and then we're going to download the VOD from there. And just for background information, the video I'm going to be working on includes that ice cream that I showed a couple minutes ago. Basically, long story short, my store started selling these ice creams, and I decided I want to make a video of me trying every single one of them. And that's where we are today. If you want to check out the full video of it, check out my channel Horsehead, you can watch it right there. Once we get our downloaded clips, we start editing a little bit. We add some pictures, we add in some audio, then we cross out my face for some parts, then we add an intro and outro, and we got a video done. Here's just a quick snippet from the video. How's it going, YouTube? My name is Horsehead, and in today's video, we're doing some taste testing on ice cream. The grocery store that I currently work at started selling a limited edition set of ice cream from the company Van Leeuwen. Basically, this company started selling their limited edition ice creams, and I first saw them, I'm like, okay, this is kind of okay. Like, you'll see Bourbon Cherry Jubilee, Royal Wedding Cake, Hot Honey, those look great. And then I saw pizza? Yeah, pizza ice cream. Apparently that's a thing, but if you think that's shocking, the thing that shocks me the most, we got Kraft macaroni and cheese ice cream. Oh god, okay, so yeah, so I tried all these ice cream flavors and I'm not proud of myself for doing it. But I'm going to show you my reaction to it, and then you can do whatever you want with that reaction. So before you see this video, just leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and with all that said, let's get on with the video. So yeah, that concludes my 30-day project. Out of all the skills I talked about today, obviously I'm not going to use all of them in the future, let's just be honest. There are some of them I will though, like how I get to have that physical practice right now with YouTube, because YouTube is my free domain to practice as much as I want, however I want. But most importantly, I learned that I have to focus on myself right now and not focus on the future. And yeah, with that all said, thanks for watching.